Ever wondered what it looks like when a new ocean is born? It's not science fiction. It's happening right now in one of the hottest, most geologically active places on Earth. Today, we're heading to the Afar Rift in East Africa, a sun-scorched, volcanic landscape where our planet is literally tearing itself apart. So, what's going on? Deep beneath the Earth's crust, three massive tectonic plates, the Arabian, Nubian, and Somalian, are all pulling away from each other at a single point, right in the Afar region of Ethiopia, Eritrea, and Djibouti. This is a triple junction, and it's one of the only places on land where you can see a mid-ocean ridge forming. The ground is cracking, splitting, and sinking, creating a dramatic landscape of deep valleys, active volcanoes, and vast salt flats. It's a chaotic and fascinating process that's been unfolding for about 30 million years. The main driver behind this incredible breakup is hidden deep below, a colossal plume of superheated magma rising from the Earth's mantle. Picture a giant lava lamp, but on a planetary scale. This molten rock pushes up against the crust, stretching it thin and causing it to fracture. And this doesn't just happen slowly and steadily. Scientists have discovered it happens in bursts or magma pulses. Imagine a huge underground chamber filling with magma. The pressure builds and builds until it finds a weak spot and forces its way upward, creating long vertical sheets of magma called dikes. These dikes can stretch for miles and act like wedges, pushing the continental plates further apart with each pulse. In 2005, scientists witnessed a spectacular example of this. Over just a few weeks, a 35-mile-long crack opened up in the Ethiopian desert, injected with enough magma to fill a major city. The ground split, earthquakes rumbled, and the rift widened by as much as 26 feet in some places. It was a rare, real-time glimpse into the powerful forces that usually take millions of years to reshape our world. This process, called rifting, is exactly how all the oceans we know today were created. Millions of years ago, South America and Africa were one. A similar rifting process began. Magma pushed up, and eventually the continents were prized apart, allowing the Atlantic Ocean to flood in. The Afar Rift is showing us the very first stages of that same process. The Red Sea and the Gulf of Aden are essentially baby oceans, born from this same rift system. As the African continent continues to split, the land between the cracks will eventually sink below sea level. Then, the waters of the Red Sea and Gulf of Aden will rush in, flooding the Afar Depression and the entire East African Rift Valley. So, when will this new ocean appear? Geologically speaking, it's just around the corner. For us, though, it's still a long way off. We're talking 5 to 10 million years. In that time, a new body of water will have completely severed East Africa from the rest of the continent. This will create a huge new island that includes parts of modern-day Ethiopia, Somalia, Kenya, and Tanzania. We are literally witnessing the blueprint for a future world map being drawn right now. But what does this mean for the people living there today? The Afar region is already one of the hottest and most inhospitable places on Earth. It's a land of extremes. Yet it's been home to our earliest human ancestors. The constant geological activity brings both challenges and opportunities. Earthquakes and volcanic eruptions are a constant threat. Roads crack, and the landscape is always changing. However, this same geothermal activity provides immense potential for clean energy. The heat from beneath the Earth can be harnessed to generate electricity, a vital resource for a developing region. Furthermore, studying the Afar Rift gives us an unparalleled window into the fundamental processes that govern our planet. It helps us understand plate tectonics, predict volcanic eruptions, and even search for life on other worlds. The conditions in the Afar's hydrothermal vents with their extreme temperatures and unique chemistry similar to what we might find on moons like Europa or Enceladus. So, by studying the birth of an ocean on Earth, we're also learning where to look for life elsewhere in our solar system. It's truly mind-boggling to think about. We live our lives on what feels like solid, stable ground. But deep beneath our feet, the Earth is a dynamic, ever-changing system. The Afar Rift is a powerful reminder that our planet is alive. The continents are dancing a slow, multi-million-year waltz, driven by the fiery heart of the Earth. What we see as a desert landscape today is just a temporary phase in a process that will ultimately create a new ocean, reshape a continent, and write the next chapter in Earth's incredible geological story. And we are lucky enough to be here to witness the beginning. Thanks so much for watching. What do you think about this future African ocean? Let me know in the comments below. If you found this as fascinating as I do, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into our amazing world. See you next time.